What's up, guys? Zaprosity here, and we're playing some more Minecraft. Today I'm going to be showing you my mineshaft right here. I just finished it off. It's pretty cool. I said I was going to work on it a bit, and finally I have come to actually doing something. So let's take a look inside first. So we see we have our floor, like we did before, and this here is our roof. Kind of has some cobblestone pillars in the sides. That looks quite nice. The windows are kind of in a bit and got some stairs going to like a little nice kind of thing. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I quite like that. And ignore that. That needs to be filled in sometime. Just have some glowstone there to light up the roof a bit, because there are a few full blocks here. So as you can see, we have a little roof here. I should have probably extended this one more block out, but meh. So we've got some corner stairs here. Half slabs, then more stairs, then more half slabs, then stairs, and then at the top is just plain half slabs. And we have glowstone here to light up the blocks here, because I didn't want half slabs on them. I don't know. Half slabs just looked weird or something. Alright. So yeah, that's that complete. I think that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I haven't done much else besides that. But I want to show you guys, I've set up a little board here, right there. This board is going to be our little to-do list. So these are the to-do list of things we should do. So the mineshaft, which I've pretty much completed. I think I need to put a few chests there. Maybe an interpearl elevator so I can get out. A slime shut-off system, so it wouldn't wreck the spawn rates of our mob trap. Maybe do a few more touches to the wheat and carrot and potato farms, because we still have rams sticking outside bits, and I think I want to rip out all the stone slabs there and replace it with stone bricks, and then make it all nice and whatnot and whatever. Then we have to do a tree farm, because right now I'm just growing trees randomly, and we have to get to doing a record farm, an XP farm, and a mob sorter, and all that cool stuff. And we need to actually complete that Enderman farm and get a rail to and from, and stuff like that. So, I think we should do some stuff on the to-do list. But not today. Not today. I've got something even more exciting than that. Now, it's been like 10 episodes or so that we last worked on the storage room, and that is quite a long time ago, so I wanted to get back to this, but I have some new ideas for the storage room. Brand new ideas. I think we should tear this all down and build an underwater storage room. I'm thinking this place right here, it's perfect. It's right close to the spawn point. It's got a really nice kind of like circular shape, and if you look over here, it's kind of like a lake, and then there's this big like kind of overhang, well, it's not overhang, big like underwater hill, and then that kind of breaks it up from the actual ocean. So this is it's a beach. So this is the beach water, and I think that's pretty cool, and I think we should build it right there. I think that would be pretty cool. I learned some really cool things, so what we could do is, the storage room would be there, and what we can do is we can just throw an enderpearl underwater, or we can just jump in, and we should be able to fall into the storage room. That's kind of my idea. And in the storage room, you should be able to swim up to the surface. I think that would be a good idea. Instead of having like an actual entranceway, the whole storage room is going to be the entranceway. So I did an enchantment on a diamond helmet, and I got respiration. That's pretty cool. I was hoping for aqua affinity, so I can mine stuff underwater a lot quicker. But respiration's fine. Respiration allows you to stay underwater longer, so that's fine. Fine by me. So, I have been collecting a bit of ice. Ice is really cool. Now, if you didn't know, I should probably get myself a silk touch pick somewhere. That's good enough. I got myself some leaves, and I got myself some netherrack. Now, why I need all these things? Well, first of all, I want to show you guys something. You see this ice right there? Now, put it underwater. It doesn't even look like I put ice in the water, but when we go underneath, we see it. But look, that's pretty cool. But another thing is, when you melt ice, stupid fly in my face. Alright, so here's a torch. I'll melt the ice and we'll see what happens. Alright, what I want to do is, if we're going to build an underwater place, we need to make an underwater air pocket. So, what I'm going to do is, using these leaves and netherrack, I'm going to create a underwater air pocket. Leaves would be probably more convenient, so we can see. So I'm going to have to get right onto that, and when this ice melts, I'll get to you guys. So, be right back. Oh, would you look at that? This is the melted ice. Look at that, it's just water. Now, when we update this water, it's actually going to splurt out everywhere, but this is floating water. We can make floating water in the sky, pretty much, and that's really cool. So what I want to do is melt ice underwater, so it'll just create this underwater. Now, there's a special way you have to do it so that the ice and water don't go crazy flowing everywhere. But if all goes wrong, and all the ice just completely breaks apart and everything, what I'll just do is I'll just put a glass roof on top. So, what else I wanted to do before I started was brew up some night vision potions, so we can see underwater clearly. And so yeah, maybe I'll do a little fast forwarding of me placing some stuff underwater. And yeah, we'll get right to it. Alright guys, so I have a basic frame laid out of what the storage room is probably going to be like, and this will be probably the roof, the kind of roof. That's how high it's going to be, so probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks high. That sounds good. There's actually going to be 2 stories underwater, so yeah. From there, we're probably going to have to put in walls, and then we're going to start putting in everything in the side, so we can start making it all like a little air pocket underwater. So, it's going to be a big project. Probably going to skip from there. No more fast forwards or anything. I'll meet you guys back in a bit. Okay, my night vision potion ran out. I still have 2 more left though. Awesome. I now have some wooden walls around, even though it's very difficult to see. You might just be able to see some wooden walls in place. Those are just to fill in the gaps. So yeah, now I have to fill this pretty much all in with leaves and netherrack, so I can easily break it out. But I think what I can do is just pretend we have no first floor, but we have a second floor, and save on leaves and netherrack. It's hard to explain, but you'll see it when it's ready. Okay, so I have finished a platform right here, made of dirt and netherrack. I think that's all complete. Oh, I think there's a couple of holes right here that I can easily fix up. Oh, this is just looks like a little bush. Alright, hopefully you guys can see okay. I might have to brighten things up using editing. Let's see if we go into our fence again. So that's our little circular-ish platform thingy. Above that, the stone bricks is lining where the ice is going to be, and it's going to be melted, so we can hop through that part. Yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm pretty sure. So this is 3 blocks. Yep, that's good, I think. Alright, so I'll have to start placing out the ice, start filling this in, and making this, yeah. Okay, well, I'll meet you guys back with another progress update. Oh boy, there's not really any easy way to do this, is there? It's probably been like an hour or something. Just trying to do this, I don't know, I've lost track of time. Oh, and this is how much I've tried to, you know, block off all the water and stuff under here. Let's see, get it there. Oh, suffocating in the wall. So this is what I've done so far. I've been trying to use some gravel to help. Not going very well. It's going to take a long time to finish this off. What I think I could do is fill up the whole thing with gravel. No, never mind. No, I think what I should do is, first of all, put in a roof like this. And then I'll have to fill everything in. And then tear it all down. That is going to be such a pain, but in the end this will be so cool. Hopefully. But it's going to be a long time. Oh my gosh. Well, better get back to work. I'm thinking. I think I have a different method of getting rid of all this area. Alright, let's try and see. Here we are. What if we came up here and broke this, placed gravel and stuff? I'll just have to show you. I'll see if it works. Okay, it kind of works, I guess. So what I do is, let's head out. Getting a lot more flint and back and stuff. So I dug out this and I placed down the gravel all the way down, and in the center it should take out all the water, and eventually if I do that I should dig it all up, and if I have a roof it should be fine. But that's also going to be quite time consuming as well. Boy, this is going to take a long time. I wonder if we should put this on hold. But we're getting somewhere. Hey. Wow, guys, I have done it. Ooh, man. Let's try and get out of here. Yep, that looks good. So, I cleared out all that area from water by getting gravel, placing it in, and whatnot. Man. But I guess we have to move on to the next bit, which may be the harder bit. Not too sure. This is the part where we're going to have to start placing down some of this ice I've got. We don't need to use all of it. I think I threw a bit here. Yep, just dump that in there. Whoops. Got a lot of flints now. Always a good thing. Cool. So I better get placing this ice. And hopefully I'll have to knock out all the torches as well, so they don't melt yet. And hopefully I can do this right, and see you guys in a bit. Oh, alright. Oh, bit of lag there. Oh. Alright, so I've finished placing all the ice. I have 26 left after all that, so that's good. That's how much ice we have left. I did remember to go ice harvesting before taking on this project, so that's good. Lots of mobs have spawned in there. Whew. I'll keep you updated if I die. But what's going on there is, if we hop into water, we can see that there's ice in Oh man, I haven't done this part, have I? Dang it. Be right back. Okay, we're back, and oh no, my sword! And now we've done it. Geez, that's a lot of spiders down there. Oh boy. Cool. We didn't actually really need the leaves at all. So, ooh, man. Okay, that's gonna be a pain to get through. What I need to do now is I'm gonna place some stairs along there, and I'm gonna start trying to melt the take away the dirt there next, and then we'll try to start melting it. Alright. I'll get back to you when most of the ice is melted. Alright, so I'll see you guys then. Oh, man. Alright. I was doing it, it was like fine. And then I relog, and everything falls to pieces. So, it looks like my plans for it didn't exactly work out as I hoped. Man, I had a whole array of torches here. Guess it looks like we're gonna have to go with the glass, which I really didn't want. Ah, that really sucks. It has worked for me before. It wasn't just random. It was when I relogged. So, if it was finished, maybe it would have worked. But on my test worlds, it's worked perfectly fine. Oh well. Okay, guys. Man, out of stuff. Dang it. Well, I placed, since all our ice melted, I think I know what happened. So, it has something to do with the water above it. It's not, random updates, because random updates don't update it. It's the water around it. Sometimes if I placed a block there and there wasn't a full source block, if there's no full source block, what's going to happen is that's probably going to update all the ice and water. So my ice method probably could have worked if I replace everything with source blocks above the ice and all. But yeah, I'm too lazy for that. I don't want to do that. So what I'm just doing is placing glass here, and I'm going to have to remove all this extra ice water. Fun. So I'll have to get back to you guys when I've tried to complete some of this. Wow, okay, I cleared out all that water. If I knew from the start that the ice wasn't gonna work due to me messing up the tops of the water, then this would have been a lot more easier. I don't know how long this has taken me. It's been a long time. But anyways, now this part shouldn't be too hard, but all we need to do now is fill everything up with gravel. And what we'll do after that, gravel or sand will work. Then after that, we'll go to the bottom and we'll take it all out with some torches. So, yep, this will be pretty easy, hopefully. I'll get right back to you guys eventually. Alright guys, here's a little progress update on removing the water. See, I've done almost the half of it. That's taken me a good hour or so. Jeez. Whew. Alright. But it's going good. It's going good. So I'm just filling up with gravel. And then what I do is once I've done a little bit of progress, I go up to the gravel and... rain lag. And I remove it. I've switched my pickaxe and stuff so I can easily just shovel away at this. And do it like that, so I don't use up all the durability on my shovel. It is an Unbreaking 3. So yeah. That's what I've been doing. I could have used a sand generator or gravel duplicator and fill it up like that, but that's a little cheaty. So I am getting a lot of flint back from it, so it's converting a lot of my gravel into flint. Probably have about 3 stacks of flint just from doing this, but well, we'll find good use for that flint sometime. Anyways, it's going good. Hopefully I can meet you guys back when I've done a little bit more. Check it out, guys. Look at that. removed all the gravel. I probably need to tear out some of the corner bits where there is a bit of stuff. But look at that, that's pretty nice. These wooden walls probably aren't going to stay there. But this does look pretty cool though, I must say. It really sucks that the ice didn't work because I don't have my water set up there correctly. I might change the glass into ice one day and try and fix up the water above it so it all is good. But that looks pretty cool from the surface. We can see the light. Probably going to put a ring of lighting around or something so we can see nicely into it. So this is taking me a long time. Probably a good, I don't know, I've lost track of time. But anyways, I want to show you guys a few chest ideas for it. I'm not saying that this idea is bad or all, but I think we're going to change it slightly. Modify this version, and I've got a new idea. So if you guys have any suggestions or anything, or prefer one to another at all, and I was glitching through that. That's weird, but anyways, yeah. If you have any suggestions for that, yeah, you can tell me that. So let's get right back to building. So we have this kind of system here, but I have these two other systems that I have in mind that we could possibly use. So give myself some blocks. Just use birch wood here. Okay, so my plan is to have this is the first design. It's very similar to our one already. Oh, I love how you can hold sneak and hold crouch or sneak, whatever, and you can actually place chests on chests or any item that usually requires when you right click it something happens. Now it's a lot easier or something like that. So from here what I'll do is do that. Alright, so this is the first system. I'm fine there would work. So it would have this 3-block gap and have another one on this side. Like so. If you're wondering where I got all the leaves for the storage room down in the underwater, it's from there. Just, you know, stole some from there. Alright, so this is our walkway, and we'll have something like this. Kind of branches over nicely, and we could have like a, I don't know, oops, like kind of like that. That looks pretty good, and you also get to see the item frames along, and it's going to be on both sides. One would indicate these chests, this one here would indicate those chests, and this one here would indicate these chests. So that's how that would work, and that's not bad. Did I duplicate an item frame? I have no idea. Alright, anyways, the next one would be like, would have it a little open like this, and with the new feature of placing stuff on chests, we could do something like that, and indicate each chest, and what we could do is access them from the middle here, and I'm thinking of like putting fences here, or putting dispensers behind there or something to shoot out something. I don't know. That works nicely, but if there is something like in there, for example, a fence, I could accidentally right-click the item frame instead of the chest. So that is another problem with this. So, I'm probably going to go for the first design. Not that design there, but that first design I just showed you now. And that's going to go into our actual storage room. So, yeah. Okay, I hope you liked a few of those ideas. Fun fact of the day, I actually took that before doing the storage room. Before doing the storage room. Doing this part here. That also concludes our episode for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.